Welcome back, wrestling fans, to the Wrestling Wrap-Up. I am your host, the Megastar Austin Savage. This is part 2 of my debut episode. What I'd like to talk about right now is Ring of Honor's Honor Takes Center Stage 2-day event in Atlanta, Georgia, WrestleMania weekend. Now, many ROH fans know that they do this every year at WrestleMania. They appear Friday and Saturday night, or Friday, Saturday, during WrestleMania weekend, as to not take away from WrestleMania. On night 1 of Honor Takes Center Stage, there are 3 matches I want to talk about. The American Wolf, Davey Richards, versus Roderick Strong. This is a return match from Final Battle 2010. To me, this will be a phenomenal match because they're both great wrestlers. They really match up well against each other. My prediction for this match is that you will see the American Wolf, Davey Richards, get the win and continue his hunt for the World Championship. The sub-main event of the first event is an ROH World Tag Team Championship match between the champion, Kings of Wrestling, and Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team, Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin. This is a rubber match between these two teams, with each team holding a win over the other. I honestly can say I think Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team will walk out of Atlanta the World Tag Team Champions. It's their time. I think they finally know how to beat the Kings, and the outcome of this match will greatly affect the events of day 2 of the event, and I will explain that later on in the video. The main event of Honor Takes Center Stage Night 1 will be the match of the year to fans. Magazines might not vote it match of the year, websites might not vote it match of the year, but fans of pro wrestling will say that is match of the year. And I'm going to make a statement now, the first of many that I'm sure I'm going to get heat for from you guys, but I'm going to make it anyways. I like heat. Heat doesn't bother me. This match, Daniels-Edwards, will be the best match and be better than anything on WrestleMania. Yep, I just said it. You heard it here first. Match of the year and better than anything WWE does on WrestleMania Sunday night. Now, going into night 2, or day 2, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon bell time, which I don't know why they couldn't just have it Saturday night. But anyways, I digress. A tag team grudge match between the Briscoes and the All Night Express. I heard about the brawl that has led to this match, which to me that adds something to an already good match. My prediction, the All Night Express rolls over the Briscoes and start heading towards their next ROH World Tag Team title match against Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team, which would be a phenomenal match. A tag team challenge match between the Kings of Wrestling and Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. I can see this match going one of 2 ways. I mean, I've already stated that I feel that the Kings will lose the titles on night 1. Should that happen, this is what I think is going to happen. One of 2 things. Either the Kings are going to be down and out, they lost the belts, they're going to be unfocused, and these 2 young kids are going to pull an upset, thus creating a losing streak for the Kings of Wrestling. On the other hand, I can see Claudio Castagnoli and Chris Hero, the Kings of Wrestling. For those of you who don't know, those are the 2 members of the team. I can see them just coming out to the ring and mowing down these 2 young kids and sending a message to all of the tag teams. I mean, specifically Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team. We're coming for our belts. You guys got lucky. We're taking the belts back. Roderick Strong versus El Generico. This is a return match from SoCal Showdown 2. And I can see this match going either way, fans, because both wrestlers need to win to get closer to the world title shot. And I mean, Roddy will get a return match regardless because he's the former champion, and I'm sure he has a return match. I think a loss in this match could hurt him in terms of getting that title shot sooner rather than later. Generico needs the win more, I think, because, I mean, like I said, Roddy gets that return match automatically. With that said, I think Roddy wins this one with the sick kick. 1, 2, 3, moves on to his next ROH World title shot against Eddie Edwards. The main event for the second day of the event, to me, is a tag team dream match. That's what they're billing it as. That's how they booked it. And like I said, the events of the first night vastly affect this. If the Kings lose the belts to Wrestling Greatest Tag Team, like I said, that puts them against the American Wolves, Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards. I mean, are those two going to be 100%? Because, you know, they're working 2 singles matches on night 1, whereas Wrestling Greatest Tag Team is working a tag match. So while one's in the ring, the other one's resting. You know, singles wrestling, you don't get that. So my main question is, are the Wolves going to be 100%? And on the other side of that, would the World's Greatest Tag Team, Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team, defend the belts, you know, less than 24 hours after winning them? So potentially you have Eddie Edwards leaving Atlanta with half of the World Tag Team titles as well as the heavyweight title, or the world title. Sorry, they don't call it a heavyweight title. My prediction, I'm going to ramble on about this match forever if I don't shut up now. My prediction is the Wolves stay on the roll they've been on lately and beat Wrestling's Greatest Tag Team and get into the World Tag Team title picture. You can order both shows through GoFightLive.com, their iPay-per-views, for $19.99. Friday night, April 1st, 8 o'clock bell time. Saturday, April 2nd, 1 o'clock bell time. I suggest fans that you order the show, or both shows, because, like I said, one ties into the other, and I feel that ROH is the best, and they're going to be better than the WWE in terms of wrestling. Sports entertainment and wrestling are 2 completely different things. And, I mean, that's like I said in the first video, that's totally different topic for a completely different set of videos. I could go on and on about how wrestling and sports entertainment are completely different. Alright, I'm going to take another break. When I come back, the final segment of my show will be WrestleMania 27. I am the Megastar Austin Savage. This is the Wrestling Wrap-Up, and I'll be right back.